Welcome to our Global News Roundup, bringing you the latest on failed international talks, a historic space mission, and key domestic conflicts. First, we turn to the crucial negotiations between the US and Iran in Pakistan. After 21 hours of marathon peace talks in Islamabad, the US and Iran failed to reach a deal. Vice President J.D. Vance stated the US gave its final offer on nuclear issues and a ceasefire extension. Vice President Vance confirmed the U.S. put its final offer on the table, covering both nuclear concerns and extending the current ceasefire. Vance specifically warned Iran not to, quote, play the U.S. during the Islamabad negotiations, as the high-stakes talks concluded without an agreement. Amid the heightened tensions following the failed talks, U.S. naval destroyers crossed the Strait of Hormuz for mine-clearing operations. Moving to domestic news, we have several updates from Washington and beyond. An appeals court has allowed the controversial Trump White House ballroom construction to continue for now, despite ongoing legal challenges. The Manhattan DA has launched an investigation into sexual assault allegations targeting Congressman Eric Swalwell. In Congress, Republicans are clashing over proposed Medicaid funding in efforts to advance parts of the Trump administration's agenda. The White House has unveiled new exemptions on some existing Trump tariffs, aiming to ease current trade tensions. We now turn to breaking news on crime and safety across the nation. Tragedy at New York's Grand Central subway station as 3 people were stabbed, with the suspect being fatally shot by police. In New Jersey, multiple people were injured following a shooting incident at a Chick-fil-A restaurant. Finally, updates from space exploration and the global energy market. NASA's Artemis II astronauts splashed down safely on Earth after a record-breaking trip around the moon, capturing nationwide attention. Saudi Arabia has successfully restored full capacity on its critical east-west oil pipeline, now operating at 7 million barrels per day after recent attacks. We conclude with ongoing global and national concerns. A U.S. envoy is currently holding talks in Russia, continuing to press for a full Ukraine ceasefire. Extreme weather continues to be a major concern, stretching from coast to coast across the United States. Finally, efforts are ongoing to locate the dozens of Tuskegee airmen from World War II who are still missing.